It's been so long since I've last seen my son lost to this monster, the man behind the slaughter. It's been so long since the last episode of Cayden News. Hello, Andrew Gamers, and welcome back. I know it's been very, very long since the last episode, and I do have a few explanations for this. One, there hasn't been that much news. It's a very slow news season. And secondly, I don't know, I've had other things going on, Everybody has their own thing going on, and personally, I've been letting cobwebs grow here. Yep, that's my new hobby. Anyways, we have actual topics to cover today, which is very exciting because I don't know the last time I've covered a topic on Cayden News. Anyways, let's just start. This first one is brought to you by me. This news is all about an event I'm hosting on the server. Do you like building? Do you like ducks? Well, make sure to build yourself a duck house for a duck in order to possibly win a full stack of diamonds. Go to the coordinates 30, 50 in order to participate today. You'll need 3 diamonds as an entry fee though, so remember that. Second news, there's currently a casino project going on the nether roof. If you would like to participate in any way you can, please donate to the crowdfunding fund at spawn at these coordinates shown on screen. Any amount of money helps to the cause of a mole casino. So if you're willing to donate, please do. The moles will greatly appreciate it. Next up is the summer time. Now, I know this is a very broad thing, but now that summer's right beyond the horizon, tons of new things are going to be coming. I've heard that several new events are planned and are going to happen, especially, I know I said like a few months ago that the end was nigh, but this time the end is actually nigh. Because once summer starts, that's probably when the end event is going to start too. Don't quote me on that, don't quote me on that. Hello, time for basically the only ad on this episode of Cayden News. This is Random Shop. They sell stuff and other stuff. Come down today if you want to get some stuff from here. But make sure to only come whenever Random is online because, well, his shop is very different in the sense that he actually has to be here in order for you to buy things. So that makes the shop very special. And also, I made that doorbell. Please come by today. This is the greatest shop on the server. I am not paid to say this. Actually, maybe it is. I don't know. I paid for some stuff in here. Next up is Jeremy status. Jeremy is immortal. Ever since the last episode, Jeremy has somehow become immortal. Don't ask, don't question. However, now that Jeremy has this newfound immortalness, we can now do some more things with him. For example, they're about to build Jeremy a brand new house. A house in which I have helped greatly with, aka I brought the class. This project is requiring the help of a lot of citizens, and it is going swimmingly. I mean, it looks pretty nice, and I'm very excited to see where Jeremy's house goes next. The next thing is more so an umbrella thing, mainly because it's been so long since the last episode, I have not really been able to cover this. And that is the status of CloudNet. CloudNet is an organization on the server which is mainly based off of Skulk proprietary software. Now, the main issue with this thing is that a lot of people see them as like spyware and evil and such, which I don't really echo that sentiment, but of course, since we're an unbiased news station just telling everything that happened, they were accused of many bad practices and were taken to court. The court was settled, with CloudNet losing, but honestly, the court was 100% biased. Don't trust a word they say. And honestly, CloudNet, are they really that bad at people? What have they really done? Is watching people do stuff out in the wild really a crime? They're doing out in public anyway. Anyways, yes, so CloudNet has built few structures at spawn. If you want to check those out, learn up more about CloudNet, be my guest. There's also a QR code. Who knows? Do whatever you want. For the final thing I would like to say, it is all about this other thing, sign-up thing I'm hosting. If you want to live in the end whenever the end comes and be a part of a very large, sprawling society of people who want to live in the end just as much as you, please go down to this building at spawn with the coordinates of this to sign up. And then later I'll send you an invite in your DMs to join a server in which you can then interact with people who are planning to also be a part of this epic end community. Anyways, that's just about all the news I have to offer, so I'm just going to cut this episode here. Thank you all for joining me on this very, very late 5th episode of Cayden News.
I forgot to mention, but the Nether hub is like getting updated and stuff. And there's also a really cool mall being built by Shervin. Those are just two things I wanted to point out. If you want a new thing at the mall in Shervin, go there. Just two stuff I forgot to mention anyways. This is it. Bye.